What we have here are two boilers. One is from a 2-group La San Marco 8516M, and then a 3-group La San Marco 8516M. These two boilers have been disassembled and stripped and prepared for acid dipping. One of them is under more of the process than the other. This boiler to the left is actually bone stock pulled out of a machine before any work has been done. We've stripped it and left it here in preparation for a dip. This machine to the right is actually already been dipped. It looks really bad and really rough top to bottom. This is what they look like when they come out of the acid dip. There's no beauty about it. In fact, there's a lot of staining from the muriatic, and there's a lot of exposed copper. You can see the chemical reaction inside of the boiler and what that looks like. Now the difference here, of course, is the inside. We're going to show you this boiler. As you can see, is rather foul. This is a typical stock boiler before cleaning, and you can kind of see there's quite a bit of scale built up on the edges and the leading edge on the bottom. This is a lot of milk, of course, and then hard water. Now this is actually not even as bad as some of them that we see in the biz. You can see some fully coated in a complete circle around that are just hideous. And pretty common every time we crack one of these open for restoration, regardless of its age and who's taking care of it. Some are worse than others. Now right on next door we have this same 3-group boiler that's been muriatic acid dipped and cleaned and polished inside. You can see it's actually really clean. It's very, very polished for the inside of a boiler. There's still some patches of scale, which of course we have to work out. This is a very common occurrence. Sometimes it bonds, it fuses, and it's very hard to remove, but there's a patch right there that you can see that we'll still be working on to get in the condition of the rest of it. Now this is a pretty labor-intensive process. Sometimes if these boilers are too scaly, we recommend just replacing the entire boiler, but most of the time they can be worked out with enough time.